Hello everyone, I'm Hilary Chin. Today I want to teach you how to use Excel in a more advanced way to do research and also to do an advanced data analysis online. Now, this is going to be an example. We are going to be looking at the top hospitals across Cameroon and also those that have been rated high across Cameroon, okay, by those who have used these services. We are going to be jumping online and getting that data. So what Excel is going to do for us is just making sure that that data comes in and then it structures that data using the Power Query and brings it in an organized form through rows and columns. Okay. And of course, this tool and skill is very important. Make sure you have your Excel 365. This is how Excel is beginning to make work easy for all of us. Let's jump in so I show you what that means.
So here we want to find out the list of hospitals, okay, in Cameroon. You see, so we are going to go into web and then we look at the list. You see, list of hospitals in Cameroon. Now this is found online and we have best hospitals in Cameroon. We have list of accredited centers. So these are different research options that we have, but I would like us to just go up here to this link where it says best hospitals in Cameroon. Right click and then I copy that link address, come to my Excel, and then I come to my web, get data from web. Now one thing I want you to note is this: you need to have internet. I'll just Control V and that's the link, and I click OK. Now it goes to the net and then I connect. It goes to the internet and connect and brings in that information in a more structured form. So what is happening now is that we are now moving into the Excel Power Query, where that data will be loaded in a structured manner. We'll see it in terms of rows, in terms of columns. It is rearranging the data to bring it really properly. So it's taking time because I'm sure that that data in the net was not properly uploaded. But you see that it's still taking time, trying to really communicate and bring the data in an orderly manner. Now we are here and it is still syncing the data from the internet right into our space here. So here we are. So web view, table view. So this is where we are. So I'll click this table and then you see that this is it here. So it says based on 196 reviews. Perfect. So now these hospitals were generated based on reviews, right? So I'll just click transform data and then it takes us now into our Power Query proper. So you see that it is processing the queries, bringing us into Power Query to rearrange this data so we can see. Remember, we chose the best hospitals, right? And the best hospitals were selected based on reviews. So based on 196 reviews, these are the best hospital. Then now these best reviews, this one was done 4 days ago, this one was done 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and these are the names of the hospitals, best hospitals that we have in the system. Okay, now let's check again and see another data of list of hospitals that we have in Cameroon and see how that works. So right now I want us to right click, copy that link, bring it again here, go to our web here, click and then paste and see the list now of different hospitals. I'll just click OK and then we allow Power Query to sync that data in, and then we can use that data now to see the different hospitals and how they were listed online. Maybe they were listed alongside the regions, the sub-regions, the divisions, the communities, etc. Let's see how it was listed online. So Power Query is still doing its work, you see. So these now are the list of hospitals in Adamawa region, in Center region. So let's click that of Adamawa region. So these are all the hospitals we have, you see. So data analysis is taking a different tool. So here I can also say hospitals in Central region, you see. So here we have them, we have the names. Okay, so I can also say hospitals in East region. So you see, so these are the different hospitals in that area. Here I can also say hospitals in Littoral. So these are the different hospitals in Littoral. And then here, let's check these other tables down here to see what they have. If we click this, you see that here we have I think that's the GPS points that they are collecting there, because we see 0 degree north, 0 degree east, 10 degree east. You see, so this is just how we can be able to review and see the amazing work that has been done in terms of Excel. Okay, so I can choose any table here and I upload into my system and then begin to analyze. Okay, begin to see the data that we have, etc. Okay, so I can come here now, choose that data, and I click transform, and then it comes into my Excel here. Okay, and while I am in my Excel here, I can bring that data inside my Excel through the Power Query, as we see. So this is the data here, or I can just come here, I say close and load. Now it loads the data inside my Excel space, and then I can begin to use this data to do a lot of stuff online, anyhow I want it, how I want to clean it, depending on how I want my data to look like or how I want to place it. You see, so this is my data here. So in a few minutes we're able to come up with the different hospitals in this particular Adama region. Okay, so these are the hospitals here, District Ministry of Public Health. So these are the different hospitals we have in that particular area.